since I was a kid. This is a portable Bluetooth rechargeable speaker and radio. I don't want to ruin all the surprises with this, but this would be great for your emergency preparedness kit. And Lori's going to tell you why she's our special guest, but the price is $22.99. The shipping is free. It's $7.66 to get home, and the price goes away tonight. This is the last day of this price.
It's an amazing value, and we love this. Do you know what Guy Yovan calls this, Helen?
No.
The off-the-grid party cube. Is that the cutest name for that?
Off-the-grid party cube.
Because this is really good for emergency preparedness, like you said. This is really good for having fun, listening to music. It even has a built-in flashlight as well, so this is going to be great for emergency situations, power outages, or just whenever you want to have a great time and listen to music. Let's crank up that music a little bit, because the sound quality is truly amazing. I'm going to flip to the next one here, because it sounds so good. Listen to this, and you even have this fun little party light. But let me take a step back, because what you're going to be able to do with your Jensen, you're going to be able to listen to music 4 different ways, Helen. 4 ways, okay? Number 1 is it has a built-in FM radio with that telescoping antenna right there, so you can conveniently pull in all the radio stations. All the experts say in case of emergency, you need to have access to that battery-powered radio. This is a rechargeable radio, but look, there's also a solar panel right here.
What I didn't want to, ruin the surprise of that.
Something for me
I actually saved that for you because I don't think I've ever sold a radio that had a solar panel. And when you talk about emergency preparedness, you can even forget to buy your batteries and you'll still have information.
Exactly right. So now you have the ability to charge this in basically any type of circumstance. So built-in rechargeable battery, we include the cable for you or stick it in the sun. And I'm going to show you it actually charges under the lights in our studio too. So it could charge in some of your indoor lighting situations too, which is crazy. So FM radio. Now the way that we're listening to music right now is we're Bluetooth streaming because this is also a Bluetooth speaker. So if I want to tap on my phone and I want to switch to another song, I'm going to be able to tap right here on my phone, and now I'm adjusting it. And are you ready? We're going to crank up that volume. All your onboard buttons and controls are so easy. Ready? Are you in shock?
Yes. I'm in shock because it's $22.
I can't even hear a word you're saying. We can't even talk over this thing. I'm not kidding. Ty just came through, and of course he was dancing through the studio just a moment ago. Ty Mayberry.
I know, he will not leave. He was off air like 10 hours ago.
I said, were you even scheduled today?
No,
Why are you
He's doing TikTok dancing videos.
He's dancing. Yeah. That's exactly what he's doing. But you know what he said to me? He's like, oh my gosh, Lori, the Jensen sound, it's legit. And coming from Ty, that's like ultimate praise, right?
Yes.
That's really good. But what we do love about Jensen as a brand, they've been around forever, like you said. We've known this brand since we were kids. They've been innovating since 1915. They actually invented the loudspeaker and the multi-speaker system. Love that built-in handle, the sound quality, the ability to listen to music. So I've told you 2 of the 4 ways you can listen to music. You are also getting an auxiliary port right here with a cord. So if you have an older device, Helen, like maybe an MP3 player, something that doesn't have speakers, and you want to be able to enjoy that music with friends, you're going to be able to plug in any of your older devices. Maybe you don't want to Bluetooth pair it, or maybe it doesn't have Bluetooth on it. You're going to be able to do that. Oh, and then finally, do you have music on USB drives? If you have music on a USB drive, all you do is you pop it right in. Listen.
USB.
It switches to USB and tells you it's in USB mode. Tap play, and now you're playing your music right there from your USB. Crank up that volume, switch to the next song. Super convenient,
so
super
teal
fun.
And black. I feel like there was a red. Is red sold out?
It's gone.
Sold out.
It's
okay.
gone.
So teal and black. The price ends today. I'm in shock about this price. Free shipping and handling. $7.66 on FlexPay, Lori.
Such a great deal.
Such a great deal.
So I'm going to pop this out. I just want you guys to see the modes. So it switches back to Bluetooth. Let me tap that M button right here for you. It automatically connects wirelessly to the last device it was connected to. So it could be a phone, it could be a tablet. If you have musical services you love to listen to on your phone, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. If you want to switch to the FM channel,
FM radio.
you tap M, it says FM radio. It's super, super easy to use. Back to Bluetooth mode. And here's the thing too, maybe you're not in the mood for party lights. I can't imagine a time when party lights are inappropriate.
That does not make sense to me.
Press and hold that M button to turn off the party lights if you don't want those party lights. But then think about this, now you always know where there's a charged radio, right? And you always know where there's that super, super bright flashlight, because that's built in as well. And you even have, with the touch of one button, the emergency flasher button too. to. How cool is this thing?
Oh my gosh.
It does everything.
All right, the price goes away today. This is the last day of the price. Oh, I'm
sorry.
I'm getting some spotlights. $7.66. I love it. It's like we're in Vegas. And free shipping and handling. How fun is this? Emergency preparedness, or how about a Bluetooth speaker by the pool? And keep it in your car, like if you're camping.
Ooh.
If you're camping, you don't have to plug it in. You got the sun.
Right.
It's solar powered.
My in-laws have a little RV, like a tiny RV. They don't have a lot of room in there, but they want music, they want entertainment. They need an FM radio. Instead of having to bring an FM radio and a Bluetooth speaker,
and a
right?
flashlight.
And a flashlight. This is all of that, all in one. There's some nice little feet here so it doesn't mark up the surfaces of your, furnishings. If you're kind of putting it down on your coffee table or wherever you may happen to be putting this, turned off those party lights, can turn them back on. So real quick, let me show you. Here's your power button right here. This is easy to recharge with the cable that we provide. So that charging cable is here, or you can charge it in the sun. But real quick, so here we are in the studio. Can you guys see this red light right here? So there is a red light right there. It's just a little tiny red light, and it is glowing right now because this is actually recharging under our studio lights. Can you guys see that? When I cover up the solar panel, it stops, and when I move away, it starts to recharge again. So that red light is charging in the studio. Teeny tiny little light right there. When you turn it on, you're gonna see when it goes into Bluetooth mode, that light turns blue. So you get some nice little light indicators, and you get a voice. I can see the blue light. The blue is a little easier to see.
It's easier to see in our TV,
studio
TV lights.
Yeah, I can see the red. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to see.
It doesn't
in
read
here.
on camera.
I know you can't see it in our cameras, but I love the fact that this is so easy. When you have it at home, you can just glance at it and know exactly what's going on. Plus, it tells you the mode that it's in. So 4 different ways to listen to music, 2 different ways to power this. Plug it in to charge it, or with that giant solar panel, just have it out in the sun. It can be a fun, uplifting party device, or great for emergency preparedness, really whatever you need it to be.
All right, the teal is the most popular between the teal and the black, and it's also the most limited. So if you would like to get the teal, you need to be on the phone right now, or I would order it digitally. You can use the QR code. You can use hsn.com, put in the item number 804748 from Jensen, and it has so many things going on.
Radio.
Just a portable speaker. Forget about the flashlight, and forget about the solar charging and everything else. It's such an amazing deal, and what a great gift too. Somebody's going,
Dad,
like you've got your
Dad
little scout, like a Girl Scout going camping and things like that. This is such a great gift.
Oh my gosh, they would love this.
They'll love that.
Students for the dorm rooms who don't have a lot of room.
I love that idea
And
too.
I like having just music in the house.
A flashlight to go to the co-ed bathroom.
Really good idea, right? Safety first.
Right.
I mean, this is such
Your
a great...
child is far away from that, but
I don't even want to think about that.
I know.
I'm so far away
It's
from
so far that.
But here I am controlling my phone. So I could be 33 feet away from my cell phone, and I'm cranking up the volume. And you can see it's increasing right here on my phone. Now, if I want to go to the next song, tap that press button, and I switch to the next song on my phone. Listen to this vocal.
The sound on this is, I would say, is as good as some of them that are 10 times as expensive.
I totally agree. We were super blown away by the sound
I'm really
quality
blown away by the sound quality, because when you think, oh, it's only $22 and it comes with a flashlight and it's probably like and it has a light and everything. How great is this as a gift to the camper in your house?
Perfect for camping, perfect as a gift. I think Dad would love it for Father's Day.
I love that idea for Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up.
It's coming up, and he's hard to buy for.
He is hard to buy for.
He either has everything, or my husband is like, oh, I don't want anything. Right? It's so hard. Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion.
Yes.
That's really helpful.
I
don't want anything. But he would go crazy over this.
Yes.
He absolutely loves this because it's music, it's fun, it's being on top of any weather conditions that you might have to deal with. Because if the power goes out, now you know where that flashlight is. Now you have access to emergency information with that built-in FM radio.
Even a flashlight that's solar powered for emergency preparedness, I would pay $22.99 for.
I would too.
Just that feature alone. 3,329, 30, 31, 32. I can't count that fast. Are flying out the door. If you want the teal, we have our final quantities in the teal, and then the 700 left.
Oh wow!
I thought the last update was 1,000, so 700 left. It's
quickly.
going. Yeah, and the price goes away at the end of the day. Are you on again today with this, Lori, or do you not know?
I don't believe so.
Should we bring the lights down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we bring the lights down, because I want you guys to see the disco version.
We're gonna show you the party vibe here.
The party
and,
vibe.
You know, if you're not in the mood to party, no problem. You can turn off that party light. But look at that, all the colors. Isn't that so cool? Now check this out. Flashlight. You also have the emergency flasher too. So there's that feature, solid or blinking. And there's that. Now, if you want it off, touch the mode button.
You can
press
have a
and hold.
party while you're waiting for AAA for your car.
If you're stressed, this is going to put you in a party vibe.
Okay, and now Rebecca Wood is going to do a break dance for us.
Yeah, I love that.
We're going to have a solo dance competition.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Her and Ty are going to.
It's all about having the fun. And you know what? You buy sometimes devices just for your emergency preparedness kit, right?
Yeah.
And then what do? They just sit there and you don't really use them. This is something you can still use every single day.
I love that.
But you're ready if that emergency happens. And with that solar panel, you know it's always going to be charged. Just pop it out in the sun if it starts to die. And like I said, even here in the studio, it's giving it a little bit of a charge based on our studio lights, which was really surprising to me. But I love that feature. It means it's always kind of recharging all the time, right?
Oh my gosh, $7.66. And by the way, the shipping and handling was $5.50 and now it's $0. Like somebody at Jensen loves us.
They love us.
Because this
so.
is
I thought maybe you called somebody.
Silly deal. I think this goes under the umbrella of Cray Cray.
Cray Cray. This is Cray Cray.
Yeah. I'm going to call it. It's Cray Cray.
I'm calling it.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. It's Cray Cray.
I'm agreeing with you, Ellen. It's totally Cray Cray. Such a good deal. So many different things all at once. Jensen quality, incredible sound. We are telling you right here, right now, the sound is off the charts. It's awesome.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. You guys can keep shopping, even though we're going to scooch along. Teal and black only.
Teal and black.
Are you on again with this? Did you answer?
I don't think so.
But you never know, because you weren't supposed to be in this show.
That's right.
And I said, I want that in my show.
Maybe 9, but I think it just depends on how many are left.
How many are left, too. Yep, exactly. There you go. There you go. All right, if you don't have an HSN card, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Lori. $20 off when you open and use your HSN card. Go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or you can call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418 to get your HSN card, and then your Jensen will be $2.99. I don't know what's happening here today. Okay. Baby, it's hot outside. Let me just